Okay, hello. I know. Don't worry, I know. The intro was more like a fucking. It was a bit long. It was a bit long, but I'm sure you liked it, right? It's a nice intro. You can yap to each other, say hello, all that stuff. It's nice. How the fuck did we get 3 bands in the span of 10 minutes? What the fuck happened there, said? Jesus Christ. Anyway, anyhow, good job, the people who were here before the boat, which is Straw. Good job. And, of course, day 70 of Asking for Outer Wilds. Alright. That's 7, I think. I didn't count. But Straw, how are you, brother? Like 3 bots instantly as you started? That's kind of wild. How the fuck did they find it? Like instantly. Yo, is that car? Long time no see. True. Been a while, brother. How are you? No, how are you actually, Riley? I did yell at Riley before, so he could be mad at me. Who knows? I said I'm doing wonderful. How are you today? If anyone is wondering about the title, I have decided to make Mondays fun. So now every Monday I go out after I've done all the things I need to do. I go out in the evenings and I buy carrot juice. And Loki, it sounds so silly, but every time I try a new flavor, it's kind of vibey. It's kind of vibey. Today I tried strawberry, carrot strawberry. It was actually really banger. I drink it the same day because it's so good. And yeah, I've managed to make Mondays fun. So I highly recommend for you to go to your local corner stores and find something that seems weird. Go buy that once every week. Cause Loki, it's made me actually want it to be Monday, which has never happened before, ever. I mean, who likes Mondays, right? Nobody does. Day 8076 of being slayful. Well, it's not Christmas yet, but I might slay some bells. Yeah, slay. No, Josh, you are always slay. How the fuck are you my sister even? Is that okay? Can I call you my sister? Because you said slay, so I feel like that's such a sister moment. That's a banger background. Thank you. I have a fall one and I don't have a summer one, but I think I have a fall one and I have a like autumn, and I believe there is one for the springtime as well, but I'm not actually sure about that. Also, I did realize that we missed something yesterday. We missed something yesterday, and it wouldn't be a big deal, but however, we have lost the streak. It is fucking yeeted. I swear to God, I have never gotten past like 20. I think yesterday would have been like 17 or something. So I'm really trying here. I'm really trying. We can't yap to each other. If we do that, it takes an hour for you to catch up. Yeah, but that's fine. It's nice when everyone wants to say to each other. I didn't count either, don't worry. Can we just, like, but how do we know that it was 7? How would we know? Straw, how do we know? We have to know. We gotta know. It's important. What if I fuck it up? And Huffle claimed the first today. Slay. Actual slay, by the way. Oh, that rhymes. Must be true. But good job to Huffle. How the fuck are you? My rat? I don't know. My doter and rat. Are we still in that? I feel like I can't call you brother or sister because you're so neither. You're both and you're everything, you know? Remind the cat chat to have food. Okay, people, have food. There you go. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm not making a big deal out of it. So what? That sounds dope as fuck. I like that. Tiny little happy things are amazing. Look-y, yeah. I also like that I got Kat into the carrot juice thing, even though she didn't remember. It must have been like something that I must have remembered it slightly because I walked into my local corner shop. Now that corner shop is the tiniest corner shop you've ever seen. Like the tiny, 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 tiny. People call it a hole in the wall. That is literally someone's hole in the wall. They literally just blew a bomb and then boom. That's it. There's just a hole. Anyway, with that said, I was at the, like, waiting for someone in line, basically, at it. And I looked over to my left, and boom, there it was. Carrot juice. And I was like, huh. I was, like, drawn to it. So that's probably, like, you're probably, like, why I was drawn to it in the beginning. But now I'm just very excited about it. And someone heard that I've been drinking carrot juice, so they bought me an ecological, like, eco version of carrot juice, like from the actual store. I threw that shit out. I didn't want to, in fairness, because it was quite pricey. It was like 60 for one bottle or something. And it was awful. Like, actually genuinely awful. Like, the actual normal one from the normal stores. The big stores, anyway. It smelled like it was, like, bad. And it tasted like it, too. But it wasn't. It was just, like, rotten carrot juice. It was just terrible. But then when you go to the actual corner stores, like, the actual ones that, you know, you get the good shit. Sure, I can be your sis. I'm slay like that. Josh, you really are. How the fuck are you, brother? Well, sis, sorry. How are you, sis? My bad. That could have been bad. That was a banger cast yesterday. Thank you. It did take a lot of effort, in fairness, because I also thought that usually when I stream, I can kind of choose if I want to go, like, you know, hard, like, try-hardy or, like, not try-hardy. But yesterday, it was like, I'm literally helping a bunch of people, so I gotta do this as fast as humanly possible and not die. I can't do this, I can't do that. So, like, it was, I will say, I did struggle a bit. Because then I realized that I actually have to do things, which sucks. But I love it, I love it. It wasn't 7, you did the double, alright, 5 times, so 10, alright, it's fine. Ah, shit. See? Straw, this is why you have to count. We can't be off. So that's why you go there? It's the only corner store that doesn't feel like a supermarket for you? No, it's just the best corner shop. Like, one, they have flowers, which I think it's a nice vibe. You walk in there, it feels kind of like homey and vibey, like a little jungle. I like it. And then they have, like, all of my favorites. Like, all of my favorites. Super overpriced. Like, we're talking, like, market value type, like, times 100 type shit. Stupidly expensive. But, with that said, I'm becoming homies with the owner. And, like, because now I come there every Monday. And I think he started to notice. And they're just, yeah. It just has really good stock. Hoochie, how the fuck are you, brother? How are you? Have you tried the carrot and pomegranate one? No, I'm saving that for last. I've gotten pineapple flavor. I've gotten orange was one of my favorites. Orange was really, really good because I love orange juice. Orange juice and vodka, you got me. Like, honestly, it's a slay. And today I tried the strawberry one, which was really, really sweet, but really, really nice. The corner stores ones are 100 times better for sure. I wonder why it is that way. Cause like I low-key got into like, cause everyone's like juicing things on the internet now. And I was like, maybe I should get a juicer. But I wonder if it would taste like the other one. You know, the shit one, if I do. Also, how do you juice a carrot? Wow, you just gave me a new gender and then misgendered me. Honestly, it speaks to my capabilities of misgendering people. But just know, I never do it on purpose. I just get confused. And I do say sorry, and I don't do it like... At least I don't do it to be an asshole, you know? There's that. That's my little coping. I set up a couple more games for the next time to try. I was gonna try out shit with Lux, completely spaced that. Unlucky. I've set up Grimdark, DLC Quest, Raft, and Terraria. I think the person doing Raft is gonna be so chill. Like, low-key. Obviously, maybe not the latter parts of the game. Because I think the big islands get to be kind of difficult. But early game Raft, you're just gonna be chilling. Everyone's gonna be running around dying, and you'll just be on your raft like, yeah, I'm just painting it. Just like chilling, vibing. For sure, Pantheon this time. You believe? If it's not, it's probably Cho. Oh yeah, I went against Cho ADC today. Very strange. I only played one game because I only had time for one. But with that said, who the fuck goes Cho'Gath's ADC? I mean, it didn't work out for them because we won. No, wait, we didn't actually. Fuck, how did we end up losing that? Well, he's still lost in lane, so I guess. Guess what game I'm playing next? Archipelago. I don't know. Raft? I'd highly doubt you. Oh, you're doing Balatro? How the fuck does that work? I feel like you don't die that often in Balatro, so I think that could be good. I'm playing League or soon. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Huji, I'm sorry. But I hope you win. Please tell me the owner goes yalla. No, unfortunately he does not. No. Not yet. Not yet. But he has the little smirky smirk that like today he nodded at me like, yep, carrot juice. Yep. You know, that kind of vibe. And I think he's starting to recognize me. But I have a lot of corner stores and I have a lot of stores in my vicinity. So I do not tend to go to the same one except now when I'm getting the carrot juice specifically at that place. But my local kebab shop does that. So there's that. I'm cooking up a new Minecraft project ready for the server, but it might be too ambitious. Oh god, Josh, please tell. As if your last project wasn't too ambitious. Honestly, I also think like for me, I'm so glad I'm not like, when I play Minecraft, I'm so happy with like, I can build like something tiny and be like, you know what? I did that. Wow, wow, wow. I'm great. Meanwhile, people like Josh just do like crazy beautiful things and then I just feel small. You know? It's a curse and a gift. It's both. You're doing Zelda Ocarina of Time and you won't see me die once. But you better not. I mean, Muffin said the same. That like he could probably do without dying on some game. Not really sure which one. Risk of Rain? No, I don't know. Winter, hi, how are you today? Amusingly, Kat would have known that had she actually checked her DMs. Lux is doing Dark Souls 3. Ooh. True, said true. I want to learn to play an ocarina, but first I need an ocarina. Yes, that is probably the problem. Just 3D print one, easy. Just get a 3D printer, it's cheaper. Sort of. Pretty sure we'll make sure you do. Oh yeah, that's actually a very good point. Yeah, but you're probably... Wait, what about runbacks? Zelda's an open world. I think even Dark Souls is probably better then, because I've only seen the game. I've never actually played it. But isn't Zelda like super big and super large? So like the run back is gonna be insane if we keep dying. I want to build a city that's like a realistic city, but that would need a lot of concrete, which is a nightmare to collect. Couldn't you make a little machine? I've seen people make machines, but I don't know how that works. I'm not a machine maker in Minecraft. That's why I got Bo to install me a door. What was it? Door ding dong? Like fucking how many times did we actually do that? That was like 5 times because it just stopped working. Or someone replaced it with like TNT or some shit. And then one time my house burned down, so everything burned down with it, yeah. I want to build skyscrapers and stuff. How about we build one skyscraper? You know? That could be cool. We don't have to go crazy. But just look out, like maybe don't do 2. 2 would be a bit much. You could do 3 if you want, but just don't do 2. Is that joke too dodgy? I don't know. Maldazar? I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. No, I'm not feeling it. So Vel'Koz? But he's support too, so not really. Wait, no, it's not Void Being. I'm stupid. I'm literally fucking brain damage. Yone? No, he's also top lane. Yasuo is also top lane, sort of, I think, maybe. Smolder is also bot lane, so not him. Who's only mid lane? Could it be my boy? Could it be... Aww. Close. I can also do Cuphead without dying. Yeah, I think we noticed that, clearly. Ocarina of Time 1 has the songs to TP by, though. What? To TP, though. But then again, one of the songs are locked behind other people's unlocks. I don't know what that means. If it was my own world, I'd use a concrete duplicator, but that's cheating. There isn't a way to farm concrete automatically in the vanilla game. So maybe we'll have to rethink how many skyscrapers we need, and we'll do. I once made... What did I make? I made a little airplane thing. I made like an airplane in the sky, and then I made like a little runway or whatever. That was pretty cool. And I don't even think I used concrete, and it looked great. Shurima, so Azir. That is a mid laner. Yes, that is a mid laner. I don't have any comments on Azir. That he's a mid laner. That's all I got. I don't particularly like him. I don't particularly hate him. I just particularly don't like him. Helpful, stop stealing my jokes, Jesus. But in fairness, they were not connected. They were not connected. I have no idea about this Zelda conversation, in fairness. I'll have to play around with what materials I want to use, but I think most of my options are ones that I have to mine by hand. Yeah, I personally just like... Josh, what if we rethink? And what if we do something in like, you know, with wood or something, you know? That could work. That could work. Just, you know, maybe do a skyscraper that looks like a chocolate bar. That would actually be quite funny. I don't know. I want to have a sky base at some point. But I'm not talented enough to actually build something that would look good in the sky. You know? But that would be banger. Everyone's in the family? No. Maybe a little bit. I only killed us like 5 times. Is that no, Winter? There's no way. That was not 5 times. Maybe 50. Or maybe not. I don't remember. I have a good idea for the next Minecraft phase as well. Are you gonna keep it or is it shareable? I will not rethink. I will make myself suffer with my bad decisions. That very much sounds like me today. Holy shit. Well, just in general. During our 2 test runs, I've been stun locked both times, so it's bound to be good. But I like that because honestly, that's what happened to me. Stun locked and then everything went in my favor afterwards. So, yeah, do that. Majora's Mask is still new territory for me and I'm a diehard OOT fan, so I should have tried it by now. Fair. Imagine if it's Azir again. I don't think it can, but I can test it. I think it's someone like Sivir maybe or Rammus. Those are the only sand people I know. Skarner is sand. Wait, it kind of sounds like something Aurelion Sol would say. Okay, I don't know. Nasus? Ah. Nasus would totally say that. I feel like they have a very similar voice. Nasus and Aurelion Sol. They have that like deep kind of voice. I'm leaning towards DLC Quest or Terraria. But how... Didn't Luck say that it was savable, or did we not save it? Like, how does it work for the one we played yesterday? Not really sure what this is. It's feet. Does anyone have a feet thing? It's almost like they're both gods. Yeah, but the voice actor sounds similar. Didn't we cheese as fuck through that one, though? I literally gave you a shit ton of items. I guess. But it feels like we came so far only to lose it all. Like, are we just gonna, like, ignore it and not do it? I'd like to finish one, at least. But maybe we'll start a new one and we'll finish that one, maybe? You think it's Sona? Oh yeah, she doesn't have socks. Or shoes. Why not? What is it with these feet stuff? Why? Also, hi Lux. Perfect timing. We did release all of Boat's items, so he can't rejoin. And mine, probably. Oh shit, so we have to... Okay, fair enough, fair enough. It was savable. Well then, for the next time, we could totally just save it, right? That's pretty dope. Feet for free, yippee. Josh, stop it. Don't help them. Stop it. Otherwise, I can just set up a new one. Yeah, especially since, like, Boat and me left. So, yeah. The journey's not the destination or something. We run it again, easy fun. Yeah, it's true. I think it is the opposite of that. The journey is the destination. No, wait. No. What is the thing? Winter, don't you dare. Is that a thing? That's a thing, isn't it? Jesus Christ. We can probably do it on a Saturday and start early. Yes, totally, totally. The main issue is that everyone who plays needs to return. Otherwise, same thing will be locked until they can play again. Yeah, I think we could put a poll up on, like, in the Discord or something, like, when people will have time or something, like a Friday, Saturday, maybe not even Friday, Saturday or Sunday, I guess. And maybe give people, like, a few options in, like, weeks or something, so people have, like, the time. Josh, I would rather eat breaks. Sorry. That makes no sense. Of course, the destination is the destination. The journey is the company. No, the company is the destination and the journey is the company. But the destination is also the journey. Do you know what I mean? An event where people who want to join let me know as well as the games they plan on. Yeah. I wonder if we should actually how would we do this best? Because I feel like the Discord is probably the best way to do it through, to make it both like readily available and also, you know, there. I should be awake in the time next weekend, but the weekend after that, well, you know. In fairness, I could just make an event and then we could just like, everyone who's interested could just like press interested kind of thing. And then we have a literal list of the people. Or maybe we'll do like a little, we'll post one message or something, pin it, and then we could like emote to it. Or I don't know, if y'all have better ideas, please let me know, because I'm just kind of throwing shit out there. The company's FedEx. That's why they journey. But the destination of that journey is unclear, which is why FedEx's packages always come broken, meaning that the company is therefore not on a journey, which means that the destination is the journey. Right? Totally. Discord is the best option. I think so too. Hooji, thank you for the hydrate. Wait, give me 2 seconds. I gotta stir this shit. My bad. Cheers, everyone. You won the ARAM? Of course you did. Who'd you play? I'd be so down to have a longer session of Archipelago, but the issue is me working and you probably wanting to stream it. Yeah, that's why we're thinking of doing it on a Saturday. Because Saturdays people don't work. So, yeah. And like, honestly, I think a lot of people were also wanting to stream it. Did stream it with, like, on his end. Lux was going to, but I don't know if that was because performance issues or not, and Straw was gonna do it. So, like, anyone can stream it as well. Like, go ahead. I think it's better to limit how many join, because the more there is, the harder it'll be to get everyone to be able to play at the same time more than once. Yeah, but that's also, like, I also think it's so funny to have, like, many. Like, I don't know how many we were now, but it felt like kind of a good amount. But obviously as well, the more people who are there, the more deaths is going to be, so harder to progress, aka it's going to take longer time. So I think you might have a point. I definitely don't work some weekends. Well, maybe not that weekend. Yon. Oh, Hooji, I don't like that for you. I personally dislike that for you. Gonna go work on my Minecraft project for a bit before bed. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Josh. You'd love to stream it? Co-stream, me both, when? I think max 6 people, but the more the people, the more fun. Yeah, I am one of those people who's like, the more the merrier. But then I also like don't plan enough food for everyone type of shit. So like, I think someone is going to have, like, I think Sed has a good point. Sed might have to be the one who's gonna make sure that everyone has enough, like, well, in this metaphor, everyone has enough food and everyone has enough to go around. Because I will just be the person who says the more the merrier, because I like socializing. I'm a yapper. What can I say? So I think like a few days in a row would be optimal. What do you mean? Really? Like early cast both Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That way I'd maximize how much people can play. So could check how many people would do like 2 to 3 days in a row. I would rather have one long day, if I'm honest. Cause like, hear me out. Day 3, I'm gonna forget about all the items that exist, where they are, where I've been. And like one long one is also gonna be like kind of like a, you know, those like long hours where you play like League or Overwatch or something with your friends at like until 4 a.m. Those are memories, brother. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be a fucking journey, right? And I feel like that could work as well. But I personally think that I would forget where items are, where I've been, like all that shit. Especially since you don't get like all the items. So I think that could be problematic, but I like the idea. But I think the execution of it would be disastrous for me. I got one semi-fun clip from yesterday. One long sounds more fun. I think so too. One long day could work too, but the issue is that most people don't have the entire day or can't spend like 10 hours in a row in a game, which depends on what they stay the entire time. Yeah, but that's the thing. I think we'll have to vet the people who are going to join, make sure that we book a date long enough in the future so that everyone can have those hours down to just do that. And obviously, I don't think it's going to take 10 hours. I doubt it. I think once you get the ball rolling, everyone starts getting more items, it starts getting faster. Depending on what people play, of course, but still. Like, I think I noticed at the end, it got faster and faster and faster, like, getting items. Yeah. But I think we'll just have to vet the people and make sure that they can be there for what I personally think would maybe take, like, maybe 7 hours? Maybe? I think. But then again, I think we will write down, like, an hour where we start and then see how long it takes type of shit. That's fair. That could work. Per usual, I'd have to be a last minute drop-in since I wouldn't know until a few days before if I can or not, if it's planned for in the future. Of course, of course. And we could try and figure out even if we do some like brainiac shit with like maths. So we do like some maths because obviously it won't be perfect, obviously, but if we can do some maths on your sleeping hours, because they change 1 hour every day, so that would mean, you know, they would change 7 hours in a week, and so forth, you know. So we'll do someone will do some big braining shit. Yeah, I'm letting that up to anyone who's got that. Are we talking this year? Yes. Hopefully, Jesus. I don't want to wait like until next year. I genuinely stubbed my toe in the clip as well. But that's such a fucking Lord of the Rings quote. Or not quote, but like... I know it's not a reference to it, but it is kind of funny. Because you saying you... Okay, only the people who know the people that know. I don't know. How long it'll take depends on the game. We spent like, what, 4 to 5 hours yesterday and we weren't even close to the end? I don't know, because that's the thing, right? Because Straw was... I don't know how close Straw was. I was not close in the slightest. I know... I think Lux was, like, not close, but, like, kinda. I think it would take, like, 7 hours. I'm gonna bet that it takes 7 hours for someone to finish the game. Like, maybe not every game, but definitely. Straw only needed one Dreamer to end. And how does that work if you actually end? Do we stop right there? Or, like, does everyone... Do we have, like, a winner or something? No, Helpful, we're not doing math. No, that's bad. It hella depends on the RNG. Yeah, for sure. Or, like, I got really good RNG on the second run, and I got shit RNG the first run, and I got nowhere the first one. So said those 4 hours, you also gotta count. That was two different that was two different things. We had 2 runs. You gotta think that too. When did we swap? Lux, do you know that? How long the second one actually took? Might be until next year. Yeah, until this league duel. This is Lee Sin, right? It's not. Kennen? Orn? I'm pretty lost here. Angry karate fighting sheep. The fuck does that mean? It's Ood. What does he have to do with sheep? What? What the fuck does he have to do with sheep? Ram? What? What do you mean ram? Because he rams people? Oh, that's not very nice. The helmet kick? Yes, but thank you. Somebody gets me. It could be anywhere from 5 to 12 hours, possibly, depending on how good people are. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna take a while. I probably won't win either way. All the items Straw has given out? I feel like I gave out the most. Who was the I wish there were stats like that, which would be so funny. Like, this person gave away the most items. This person took the longest. This person did this. You know, type of shit. The settings we put on should have been beatable around 10 hours instead of 38 for 100% completion. Okay, fair enough. We put it to 5 to 10% completion for me to end, and we played for like 2 hours. Okay. If Kat ends early, she's just gonna sit and wait. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I probably won't end early. Like, I won't be finishing the game first. Like, I won't win. We had 2 runs, yes, but we swapped swiftly as soon as we realized that my game wasn't working. But that was like 22? No, maybe not. No, I'm probably way out here. When the fuck did we swap? Phoenix Bear? What does that mean? Chains, it's not Cho'Gath. You think it's Cho'Gath? I'll put Cho'Gath, fine. It's not. Shanghai Scrolls Cho'Gath. No. X to doubt. We've been in this exact situation before with Udra and the emojis. We have. Fair. I mean, I don't play Udra. Not a lot of people play Udra. I think he has a very low percentage rate. In low ranks. Cat never changes in League Duel. War. War never changes. And neither do I. I'm most likely having a dead run for the first 1-2 hours and then carrying the rest of the items. Yeah. And I think for me and Straw as well, like the HK thing is as well. Like once you start getting to like the end parts where you start getting shitloads of items, like that's pretty good as well. If you're feeling spontaneous, there's a clip in your DMs. However, watch that after stream considering how far you are in you already are. Okay, fair enough. Will do. I think Lux's settings were really great as well. I really thought it worked really well in the fact that everyone was kind of like, it was very vibey. Vel? Oh, Vel'Koz? Is that what you mean? What? Chains? Oh, he is massive. Jesus Christ. I don't know he was... Is that like lore accurate? Lore people, is he actually the... He might be bigger than fucking... What's his face? Nautilus. Damn. Facing it all. I do think we were almost an hour into stream when we swapped, so around 21. So second one was a little over 3 hours. See, that's not too bad. Considering that Straw was almost like finished with the game. But then again, he didn't touch Deep Nest. Did you? You probably did, actually. Wait, was it the dreamer you had left? Oh, you only had... How? Straw... I gotta take some notes. I'm gonna be real. Can always tweak if needed. No, I'm basically saying that I wouldn't want it to. It's Infernal. In fairness, I kind of figured he didn't have that many. But thank you, Muffin. In HK, it's really hard to get soft locked in, but the items are so spread out, so it takes a while for you to give all items. Yeah, that's a good point. But I think that's kind of fun as well. Like a little bit of fun. I'm gonna keep painting, watch YouTube, and then my dad will come to my room and tell me to go to bed. Again. Fair enough. Go paint. Slay. This is so wrong. Lux also randomized my shop, so I'm literally stunned like the second I spawn, but the chances of betting drops hella flow like a finer wine once I get through the Deku tree. That means nothing to me, but slay. But I think, like, that's kind of how it works for everyone, right? And as soon as you get, like, a little bit of money in HK, you can buy everything for everyone as well. You know? So, like, it's a lot of items at once. Lord of the Rings and League of Legends, same world? True. True. Didn't they have that in Elden Ring, too? I think raising the death for the death link for some games might be a good idea. We had multiple times where we just died like 3 times in a row without being able to move more than 10 meters forward. Yeah, but that's fun. I know that people might hate that, especially the ones who have a long run back. And I feel like I had a lot of long run backs. But I thought that was one of the best things about it. Especially when you just, like, you get to the same part. So once you get past that, it's like, yes, I got somewhere. And then they instantly die. Like, it is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. I think so, anyway. So, yeah. First 30 minutes, I won't be able to beat any minor bosses. I won't be able to open certain chests without restarting the game. And I won't be able to get past the torch puzzle, which is, like, 90% of the first dungeon. Oh. Well, shit then. I didn't go into Deepness, but Dreamers are randomized. So I have to get them to drop RNG. Could have taken me a while until it dropped. Oh, you got 2 randomly. I think Lux gave me Hera, like, super late. In fairness. But I was in Deepness, so I think I'm the better Hollow Knight player. Because that takes guts. You know, that takes, courage. I'm fucking brave up in this bitch. I'm so curious, so I'll probably do Terraria. It could go so fucking hard with randomizer. Oh god, no. That's gonna take a million years. Jesus. Isn't that really hard to do? Like, difficult? I'm swapping to DS3. Not that that means less deaths. See, I figured I could do that. But Lex would love that for you. It feels so doable with randomizers. I don't know. Well, I'm curious about Civ 6. How the fuck does that work? I'm guessing it means with, like, not items, because it's probably the... You know when you, like, level up something? Like, you know, in 3 turns, you get structure walls or whatever the fuck it has. Like, you get wheel technology or, like, science stuff. Like, every time, I think every time you do that, you probably get an item. Most likely. I think. Imagine spending 2 minutes in a world and then die just before the exit. Yeah, Winter, I can low-key, like, completely see that. Yeah, so at least I'm not doing that. I get that there was definitely some hilarious moments because of it, but a round number might make it easier to count for it. I think Celeste had 8. Like, just upping that to 10 might make it easier to count for. Yeah, but no. I disagree. That's also what makes it fun. Because nobody knows when they're gonna die. I didn't need to count Celeste had an in-game counter. See? Perfect. See? Best part about swapping to OT is the decrease of running from spawn. Yeah, I can imagine, actually. Checkpoints is basically every room. Another Crab's Treasure has none unless you use Shelleport, and that's an upgrade someone's gotta find. Yeah, you were so crying about shells. We kept giving you baits, hooks, hookers, whatever you wanted, and then it was like, but you're not giving me shells, no shells. Bro, you were so complainy. You were like all up in the, like, the shell business, and we were not buying it, you know? Celeste had that for every room, so I never had issues with runbacks. Yeah. And that's a good thing. I think that's kind of why Celeste is also like technically a good game for it as well. Because you get to do the most damage to everyone else while being like the one who has it kind of like the easiest, which is lovely. I got soft locked in the beginning since I didn't have parry nor airplane gun. Later I could get soft lock if I don't get contracts, but I don't think I'm that fast, so it's fine. I got you some contracts, I think. Last time. I'm sure you can see that since it happened to me. Isn't that total dust though? I don't know. I mean, every time I die, a counter on the screen gets updated to 1-9 until it reaches 9. Oh yeah, 1 out of 9. Fam, last room, I had to run over a bridge that's basically 2 minutes long. How big is the bridge though? How big is that bridge, Bo? No, Cat, you gave Boat shit. Yeah, and he was so so mean about it every time. I kept giving him stuff, and I was like, here, Boat, you can have this. And he was like, bitch, I do not appreciate you or what you do for me. And I was just there like, fine, I'll just keep giving you trash. You know? He just should have been more appreciative, and then I might have given him what he wanted or needed. You know? That's how it works. The amount of clotheslines and barbed hooks was crazy. Yeah, Loki. For the record, one can beat Terraria in less than an hour, Cat. It gets harder with the randomizer though, so one page recommended getting some other mods that can make progress a little faster so one can find items quicker. Alright, I mean, someone else, I don't know too much about Terraria, I've only played it a few times with friends and on stream and stuff, but someone said that Terraria would be really hard to get stuck in, or just in general. And I figured that it would be as well, from what I've played. Celeste got softlocked super easily. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, because you need that specific one. Which is why I love the hints as well, because that means if you are looking for something very specific, you can just like, hey, this is in your world, can you like get there? If any of you died, I would have hoped I entered a shell right before so that I'd spawn by it. Otherwise, I would have run from spawn, and that alone took me 1 hour to get past. Didn't have a shell for the first 1.5 hours. Because whenever I found one of you fuckers died. I hope it was me. I mean, it was like when someone died, right when I dropped to a bench, and the animation for the drop, because it's a long drop, has to do the animation before you can sit at it. So I was just spamming the up button to sit at the bench, but I didn't get it in time. Someone just insta-died. It was so sad. I was lucky that I was playing Doom, since one can run fast and the maps aren't super big. I really got into it at the end. Yeah, Doom is fun as well. Good music, vibey. I don't have a counter, but we set all deaths to 5, but it was every 6th death, which was confusing. I like confusing. And Winter, you did very good for playing the game that you did. I've completed Terraria a few times. I used to start new worlds just so I could run and beat the wall to grind for items I needed for another world. Huh. I should know shells aren't rare. You just go grab it by the spawn, but whenever I grabbed one, I died and then had to run back to the place all the way from spawn. But I thought you could spawn by the shell. Or what do you mean? I thought you could say that you spawned by it if you entered a shell. Or how does that work? Yeah, you dying right before the bench was perfect. I thought that was kind of the opposite, because I take credit. Fuck you, but... Shit deaths. Also, speaking of... Speaking of benches, you can sit on benches. And benches are straight. And something that's not straight is something round. Right? And speaking of round things, I can't decide today, so fuck it. That was a segue, by the way. Please rate it. What did you think? Now I'm just gonna put some random games that I feel like playing. So I'm just gonna do this. And then also... I think I've solved the CS issue. Honestly, I think I've solved it. Maybe. So I pray that it will work, but we'll see. We're gonna put League in because I was playing that before, so I might as well. Okay, we can put Silksong in there as well. I think that's good for now, unless anyone thinks of anything else. That's because I only got the easy bosses. Watch some videos and all the hard bosses are in the third world. What world were... Oh, you were in the first world. Is there no way to go in between? Because obviously with the... Because we could get the stags, which would help with the fast travel, right? So, like, even if you were hard stuck in one area, like, Hollow Knight kind of lets you go there anyway, if you have a stag to it. Which I got really lucky with. I like how Bo was just yapping about why no one gave him a line for like 5 minutes straight, even though I had gotten him like 10 minutes earlier. Oh yeah, that was pretty funny. He was just like, man, why can nobody find this shit? Boo-hoo me, I don't have it. And then like, oh, I just had it. Spin to eliminate? Yeah, of course. 2 out of 10 wasn't smooth, but you got there in the end. Okay, fine. How would you have done a better one? I don't know how to describe it without you playing the game, but I think of it as benches in Hollow Knight, except they're further apart than HK and they're useless unless you get a teleport upgrade. So you can teleport between the shells? I'm going to sleep. I'm thinking we could try and do an Archipelago on Saturday. What day is Saturday? The 22nd. What do I feel like I'm doing something on the 20th? I'm doing something. I don't know what I'm doing on the 22nd, but I'm doing something. But I'll have to look into it. Hades? No, Alexa's going to sleep. I went another direction when you said something that is not straight. I can understand that. I can understand that. Follow New Vegas, that'd be a banger too. Is Seaver's here? And I'm not in the like Fallout vibe right now. If we do it on Saturday, do people want to do a new game with new things? I think so, since Bo and me are technically out. So I would want to do a new one, yeah. Don't know if I do the same game. I could try Raft, technically, if no one else is doing it. But if not, I might stay. I might stay on HK, because HK was really fun to do. Because it does get so random. When I get contracts, I get to the new world. I got to the third one just as we ended. Oh, okay. That's good, though. Strumming, cheers. Hope you're good. How are you? Saturday is on Saturday. Thank you, Straw. That is so helpful. You do realize, however, that Saturdays do not always occur on the same dates. In our modern day society, we actually use this thing called, like, you know, a calendar. It's kind of like the Mayan calendar. It's kind of like those other cool calendars we had in the past. I know we made like clocks out of like the sun and shit, but we're kind of like advanced. You know, we're kind of like cool. So we got that shit. So Straw, I understand. I've also been living under a rock, so that's why I'm telling you, just so you can, you know, be a little bit more informed about these things. The fishing line went by in the text line, and the only way for me to find out would have been had to press F. Oh yeah, fair enough. I think Hollow Knight did very well because it said what items I got from other people. It didn't say what I gifted people or what other people got, but I thought that was pretty good for me because it was very like obvious. One can co-op and raft. Yeah, we could totally co-op. That would actually be fun. You could carry, I could just paint everything. I would totally do that. Slay. 100%. That would be really funny. But how much do you know about Raft? Would you actually be able to, like, carry? Because I don't know, like, too much about Raft. I know some stuff about Raft. I know some of the islands very specifically, but not all of them. It's 21st of November. On the Saturday? No, it's the 22nd. But what the fuck? Are you just trying to... Are you trying to gym to my Dwight right now? What the fuck? Good night, Lex. Sleep tight. You know the text client is scrollable. Yeah, but like, who has the time? I feel that for both. Yeah, I get that. You asked what day Saturday was. Sorry for being helpful, I guess. Your HK didn't say what you gifted other people? I don't remember. I know it didn't say like Lux gifted straw something because that was obviously on the other client. But I don't know. I thought it was just very helpful. Very nice. It's not like I wanted to scroll through it, plus most of the time it'd pop up on screen, I'd notice, but probably died right when I got it or something. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. But you don't gotta defend yourself here, you're good. Blame Windows. For some reason, Sunday is the first day of the week, which is an American thing. What the fuck do you have your Windows settings to? Yeah, but I don't know about that, homie. Why would you have it to American ways? Do you, like, count distances in feet? Also, that's so stupid. I just keep thinking that someone's gonna measure something with their feet every time. So stupid. How many foot are you? Like, it's just like I'm imagining someone walking next to you while you're laying down, and someone just going, "That is 5 of my feet," and then just being like, "Yes, that's how that works." It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I count everything in acres. Oh, because you have so many acres. Yeah. I get that. From the east wing to the right wing. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh my god, so annoying. Totally. It gets really annoying when I try to describe the distance to my bathroom. Bro lives in IKEA. Genuinely. I can't find my bathroom. Please help. It's at the other end. It's in this labyrinth called IKEA. It does have arrows, but they keep pointing me in the wrong direction. Anyways, should we spin? Someone say when to spin. Or not. I'll just wait. It's fine. Maybe tomorrow. Winter, I'm not waiting till tomorrow to spin it. Come on. Help me out. My bathroom is like 0.00148263229 acres away from my PC. How much is that in feet? In your specific feet, boat. How many feet would that be? How many boat feet would that be? Not the American one. Unlucky. Winter, no. Winter's actually stun-locked me. God damn it. All of the items from the research table, as well as the note blueprint character pickups from Story Island, are changed to location checks. Blueprint items themselves are never given. When receiving a blueprint, all players in the co-op world needs the randomized mod, but only one needs to connect it since it's combined. So whenever you discover a new location, it's a new item for someone? Or what? Winter, amazing! 3, 2, 1, go! I also get that reference. Banger. League is out of the thing. By the way, we're doing eliminations. We're doing the eliminations. So League is officially removed. We're not congratulating it. It is specifically 6 meters up to. Bitch, what? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Anyway, game number 2 that will be eliminated is... Ooh! No! CS. I was kind of looking forward to seeing if that worked, but I'm equally fine with these two. I was low-key rooting for CS2, but that's the thing, because I think I fixed it, but I'm not entirely sure, so it could still be broken. It could still be broken. Which means it is Silky Song. It is Silky Song today. Low-key, we could try CS tomorrow. If you two are down to clown in CS with me, and most likely lose because I am bad at the game, then let me know, and we might actually do that tomorrow. But Silky Song today. Because why not? Also, I do have to finish games, so. That's why we do these little spinny things, because who needs to choose things? The CS, it's broken. What do you mean? What do you mean? For me or for you? Cause I think I fixed it, but I haven't checked. My enemies when I go jungle. Right. Because you do it so bad that they're like, doesn't work for him. Yeah, I get that. I'm sure you get that all the time. Nah, my creep score suits my creep personality. Jesus, but we gotta work on your, I don't know. We gotta work on something here. We gotta work on it. Oh, hey, Sid! And you actually did the right one as well. Hoax did Silk Song when it was Hollow Knight yesterday, so. I love watching you stream through your window. I know you do. Sit there with your binoculars. I get you, I get you. I thought you were in my walls, though. Maybe I should install new windows from the wall. Get, like, to kind of get it, you know, to work. What I mean is, oh no, our table is broken. The straw table? It better not be. It fucking better not be. That's technically, in the future, gonna be my table. Oh yeah. Where am I? Oh shit, I died. I remember that. Fuck. I can practically smell the silkiness of this. Jesus, what the fuck? Why does that sound so weird? To the sweat drop down our balls. To the window! To the wall! Is that actually what he says? I don't actually know the lore of what he canonically says. Ow. Ow. Why are you being so harsh, brother? Silk Song looks different compared to HK. It totally does, yeah. I mean, it's, you know, they're very different in all technicality. Ow. Oh god. No, but I think they have a similar vibe, but it's two very different games. And they work very differently, which I will now unfortunately notice. Holy shit. The table one is a meme. Guess you haven't seen it? I have not. I just think of the table. The one, the only. You're a cool enemy. I like that. Thank you. There's 2 more games on my want to play to on Archipelago Sessions list, which is... Oh, well, shit. Come on. The Binding of Isaac and Balasha. I think, like, I don't know about you, but Balasha would get so quick. Like, I would be so over that so quickly. But Binding of Isaac, I think that could be fun. Especially since, you know, randomizer and stuff. Considering that's already technically a randomizer. Sort of. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Okay, no dying. No dying. All my money. Oh god. How do I do this? I'm shit. Fuck. To the window. To the wall. To the sweat turns down my ball. I did not know that. Thank you, Ted, for this illuminating discovery, even. Thank you for telling me this. I always wondered. I've always wanted to know that. How sweet of you to actually tell me. If it works the way I hope, it could be so fucking fun. How do you think it works? Like, I've played Blasho. Do you think like all the cards are gonna be randomized, or like how does an actual run go? Oh shit, I'm dead here. Hello. You're nice. You're not nice. Ow. BOL will be a nightmare. What's BOL? Belatra? Since one would be completely reliant on Binding of Isaac. But I'd still do that right when it drops to stable. I think it could be fun since it's already, you know, it's like randomizing a randomizer. Holy shit, I'm bad at this. Does one get to pick people or is it also random? You probably get to pick person if there's customization and stuff. Right? I mean, that it would make sense that you would be able to. Ow, no, wait! Okay, fine, I'll go this way. Didn't even know that was an option, but okay. God, I hate this area already. Yes, it has banger music, but it wants to kill me, so how could I like it? How could I be on this side? I think I want to go upwards, but I don't know how to get upwards. I'm so bad at this. The movement here is so different than in the other game. Okay, okay. We're just gonna time it. The most fun games to play, as far as I know, and in my opinion, are the games with quest items and bosses, because then you kind of get the feeling of actually relying on the rest, which really heats the voice chat. Yeah, completely. That's also why I like HK as well, because it's non-linear, first of all, so you don't rely, like, you're not gonna be like completely stuck ever, which is nice. But then on top of that, you also, oh shit. You could get really stuck. It spawned me up here! Thank you. I love that. How sweet. They're like, you obviously can't do this area, so we're gonna spawn you over here. No, but I think HK is one of the, like, that's also why I wanted specifically to do HK, because I feel like it's such a good game to do it on. Since you do have bosses, so even if you get set back, like, a lot, or some shit happens, or people die, or anything like that. Yeah. Like, you can still, like, make progress and kind of... Even if you don't get the right items, you can still go places and do things, and... You're never really there just bored, you know? It's always, like, you're always doing something. Why are you so complicated? Hello? Another Crab's Treasure is too big to play with other people unless they play games about the same size, hour-wise. Yeah, I kind of figured, considering how like long it took you the runbacks. You probably had the worst runbacks, in fairness, out of all of us. Obviously, like, Celeste is probably the best one in runbacks because, like, there is none. What the? Well, that doesn't work. God, I am bad at this. What does that do? Oh, door. Thanks. Just look how many junk items I got from you. I bet that game has hundreds of every junk item and that's practically all I got. Oh my god, I'm here! Yippee! I've been wanting to get here for like the longest time. Cool. No, but yeah, that's a good point. And I think as well, HK is probably the one of the worst ones to give things. Because you're not going to be able to give too much too often. I think Celeste was also pretty good at that. Like, Lux gave a lot of shit. Because Lux can pick up stuff really easily and really fast. What? Okay, cool. I'm guessing this is a boss fight, so I might as well just yap for a minute. No, but I think personally, like, obviously there are good games on it, there's bad games on it, but it all depends on, like, what you want. But I think Hollow Knight has such a, like, good in-between of everything, you know? You don't get stuck, you get items here and there. You know, I don't know. Good night, Joker. Sleep tight. There's currently 2 unstable versions. One is what... Wait. One pedestal items and give checks, one pick them up. And more chance to be self-locked. Okay. I'm guessing that they're both like betas or so whatever. OOT has a few annoying runbacks, but all of them are inside dungeons, and that's honestly where I'll spend little to no time as long as I've understood the settings me and Lux put on. I kind of think as well, like, Dark Souls would be kind of chill. Because, well, Dark Souls, you have, like, you know. I guess maybe, I don't know. Maybe the runbacks would be awful, but usually you have graces and stuff very nearby. If it's anything like Elden Ring, that is. Can barely wait until it gets stable so I can try it out. I've completed that game thousands and thousands of times, so nice to try and get some friend challenges. Yeah, I could totally get that. I thought I'd be better at HK than I actually was. I thought I could compete with Straw just because, like, obviously he will be struggling because it's a randomizer. But he did not. Like, at all. Basically had, like, the easiest time ever. And I was just there like, okay, well, if we're gonna do that then. Okay, let's take our time here and just make sure we don't get fucked up. Okay, full health, baby. That's actually not too bad. These big boys are not that bad. Really not that bad. So this is big gauntlet type thing. But as long as we're in the air, it should be fine. Also, I can do that. Forgot about that completely. And there's no bells, which is nice. Is that a bell person? That is a bell person, of course. Right as I say that, it's like, here you go. Ooh, that was kind of clean. Okay, full health. This is good. Oh, is that the boss? Or... what are you? What? Oh, I can hit you from the side. I'm so confused about what it is you do exactly. What the fuck, brother? I'm so confused. Wait, that was it? Really? That other dungeon I did to get here in the first place, by the way, was so much harder. Like, so much harder. Why is the IKEA gang thing on the left side instead of the above the chat on the right side? Oh, because I moved the chat, in fairness. I moved the chat on the Archipelago because I figured that it would be better. But now I'm kind of like right side. Is right side good? Do we prefer left or right side? Are we right-handed or left-handed? Suppose that really doesn't equate, but still, I'm curious. And if you're left-handed, are you a psychopath? It's for a thing I'm collecting. Input. Dark Souls is probably pretty similar to HK. Pain if you don't know it, but fine if you do. That's why I think I should be doing it. Because that would be pain for everyone else. And that would be fun for me. So, yeah, I would love that. I would love that. That would be super fun. Why can I move this? Oh wait, what? I'm so confused. Got really quiet now as well. I don't like it. I can hear the voices. I just now realized something stupid with the way me and Lex set up the settings. Okay, what? I mean, I don't actually know if I got many more items than you did, but I was definitely chilling. Might randomize more things next time. Yeah, maybe for you, maybe not for me. I don't know. I think I was struggling a little bit. Mostly because, like, you know the ways, and, like, I was kind of getting stuck and stuff. But I was having fun exploring, in fairness, so it wasn't like I was, you know, sad about it. Hello. Why is everything angry at me? I have, like, I just fought things. Can I get... Oh, Jesus, you do damage. Why do you do so much damage? Holy shit. Holy shit! Aw, fuck. Aw, fuck. Well, fuck me, dude. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Aw, shit. I don't want to. If I get 3 dungeons, items from the rest of the people, I'll be ready to complete the game. Yeah, that's basically exactly like HK then. Because, like, all we would need... Oh, I opened up. Yay. Like, all we need is 3 little dreamers. And then as soon as we get that, we can end the game. But that's also, like, a fuck ton of RNG. So, like, you know, it's probably not very likely. God damn it. I'm a high-functioning sociopath, thank you very much. You are left-handed? How's that been for you? And why have you decided to do that with your life? Oh shit. I'm doing the cogwheels to possibly avoid dying. Never mind. Teehee. That's so low coming from you. No, I'm just left-handed because I'm a psychopath. I'm not left-handed just because I'm a psychopath. So you are a psychopath or you're not left-handed? Or you're both. Or you're not a psychopath because you are left-handed. It's just for my research, okay? I'm making a little left-handed you are psychopath poll. It's been 100% since I've started. Oh god damn it, this is so hard. Ah! No, not you. Can I just... Okay, cool. Right side is more visible for people. People have a tendency to see what is up to the right quicker than anything on the left side. Really? Damn. In fairness, the only reason we had it left for a while was because of League, because it's such a League overlay, in fairness. That's it. Because obviously you get the map on the right side. And I don't think you can actually move that. I doubt it, in fairness. I don't know if I should fight you. This is like not a necessary thing. I just kind of want to. I want to see if I can do it. I don't know how tanky you are. Oh. You gave like nothing. Holy shit, you are poor. Not to like poor shame anyone, but like, holy shit. Kind of figured he would be like... He looked rich, okay? Let's just say that. He had like a whole ass knighthood and stuff. Let me guess, there's gonna be a boss arena with like those two in it or something. That's been the theme of this game, in fairness. It's been, learn this enemy, how this enemy works by fighting it all over this place. And then we're gonna give you a boss arena where there's like 10 of them. For fun! Ta-da! You know, type shit. So yeah. I personally like it for the left side more, but that's exclusively because one notices it less usually, so it gets less distracting. Okay, we got a colt on our hands or something? What's going on here? Okay, cool cult. I love it. Great. I suppose there's better cults out there, if we want to be real, but... I mean, at this point, even Boat's cult is better than this. But... Well... Ah! Jesus. Ow. Get him, boy. I don't like this enclosed space, by the way. Just want to make sure you know that. Oh, you killed him. Holy shit, the tiny one killed it. Man, those are kind of OP. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, beautiful music. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? I was 1 hour late for work, not because we stayed up late boat routine-wise, but because trains suck and I can't wait to get banned on all of them again. I feel you, but... In fairness, trains are low-key like the best way. Buses, don't trust them, ever. I think we can trust trains more than we can trust buses. But if it's cold outside or too hot outside, trains will not work. Like at all. I love how we spend so much money collectively to make sure that trains, buses, all the like collective like transportation is supposed to work, and then they never actually do. Like it's not like a little thing. It's like they never actually do. 2 delayed trains and 1 delayed bus this morning, all to get to work. But honestly, I reckon that you just called in and be like, hey, bitch, I can't do nothing about this. It's not like I can't do shit about this, you know? The bus is usually on time. That was the first delay. Is it because it's cold out now? How do I project my songs? Can I project my songs? Or... I was gonna say, you're probably friendly, right? She carries a precious cylinder. She must give it. Share it, claw to claw. Pass it, and this vault keeper shall grant their wisdom. Just a small taste, a trick or a glimmer, all of our citadel's sacred understandings. Yeah, sure. Jesus Christ, you don't have to fucking steal it out of my hands. Just get a metal trash can lid and a grappling hook, hook yourself to the train, and ride behind that bitch to the destination. Low-key would be so fucking funny. But you'd probably end up dying. But low-key, good idea. They do be hella cool about it. In fact, they're grateful I travel as far as I do to get there, which is cool. Yeah. And if you're just late one day, you could be like, hey, my first bus was late. What am I gonna do? Low-key. If it's just like a few, you can't obviously use that as an excuse like all the time. But maybe just once if you're like, my bad, homie, you know? Kind of like how I do in mid lane. Like, I was totally in mid lane, and then my opponent went down and killed the ADC or something. I'll just be like, I wasn't in lane. Oopsies. My bad. Teehee. You know? And that'll be cool. They do be hella cool about it, yeah. But I still feel like a dick once I pull up late and everyone's been doing my tasks. Can't you do anything? No, I guess you can't really do anything like distance. Do you not log stuff? Maybe you could do like some of that on the train or something. I don't know. I've passed the relic, Vault Keeper. Now uphold your promise and aid me with your insight. Fool, demanding of a Vault Keeper. Here, hers is impudence enough to bring death, if she did not carry the scent of a weaver spawn. So you know something of my ancestry, learned Bug. If it gains me favor, then I expect your services in full. Dead, dead, your vicious kind are meant to be. Better methinks to stay as such. But this one was taught. It shall fold his claws, it shall pass his knowledge as much as gleaned. Only to a first child must a vault creeper defer. Am I a first child? Oh, this is nice. What does this do? I specifically work with arranging shipments, receiving them, putting together wheels, so it's all physical. Really? Don't you like log any of that? Cause usually I feel like even if you do that, cause I've done something like it, sort of, where you like get in shipments and then you receive them and then you have to log everything that you like get. You pick up other shits if they're late too, don't you? Yeah, kinda. Keep safe. I may expect your services in the future, and I'd not have you pass by before that task is complete. No fool this keeper is live long. Watch his fellows wither, but it shall not die, and not yet. Not while knowledge need to be sought. The pact is made. We respawn insight for us, both she and it. The holy citadel in glory and fall. There are holes in its history, even to a keeper's knowledge, even to the vaults. Seek the cylinders, she must, these objects of intricate insight. Bring more to this keeper and only this keeper, for in the citadel none are left possessed of such sound, sharp mind as is. Alright, so you listen to music. Great. Love that for you, homie. Sounds great. Pretty bench. Secret area. What was that good for? What? Why? Sometimes I do not understand this game's intentions, I'ma be real. Like, why would you put this here? If it doesn't do shit for me? But, fair enough. Oh. Hi. Weaver thing, does she hope to spy upon our treasured records? Within our vast store, always there is more to know. The old methods of prayer to this land, to its ruler, and to the strength of its heart. At its heart. However, I like to think most mistakes are made whenever I'm late. People just can't keep up with what I usually do. Damn, that's some ego. I do wonder if I've ever been at your work. Well, I don't even know what you do other than wheels, but I've been to most, like, car repair places, car part junkyards. Oh, that's pretty cool. I might have serviced him, in fairness, without knowing. That's pretty neat. In fairness, odds are that, like, some people and me have probably crossed paths before, but, like, not known on the street. I think Meowie lives quite close to me as well, and I think Zed does kind of as well. It's not impossible, honestly, but I work more than in the back rather than actually meeting customers regardless. Oh, fair enough then. Car silking. Okay, yeah, you gotta stop saying that. It sounds too weird. I have not. Yeah. Riley would be hard to me, in fairness, since he lives like a million miles away. But I think maybe Meowie and me have like crossed paths sometime. Or like me and like Zed, technically. Without knowing it, of course. One must not wander idly between these sacred shelves. This is a holy place. Reverence it is demanded. If the fool wishes to keep this keeper's collection, head to the listening room below. But I've already been there. I'm stealing all your shit. Is he cursing my name? What is happening? You good, brother? Sound a bit agitated. What has she brought? More treasures waiting on a keeper's insight. The sacred cylinders of her holy citadel. Pass them, give them, now she must. Winter, stop it. Mean. I do want to move that way. Yeah, but you most likely will be moving to like probably a different country in Europe. Most likely. I think. Maybe across the pond. It's pretty good. Or where else? Or Austria or something. Could be cool. If y'all were to move anywhere to Europe, where would you go? I do wander around with my boat club backpack I got ages ago, and apparently it's easy to spot from afar, considering a friend since way back spotted me on a random street once. With your boat club backpack? Bitch, the fuck is that? Fuck Europe, I'd move to New Zealand and just be a hobbit. Kinda like that vibe, but how's the cell service, you know? It is quite possible. We all live in relative proximity. And I've got family and close friends that live in the same place as you. So I've been there regularly past, well, decades. In the same place as me? So, obviously, we're gonna have to talk about this. You know where I lived, like, specifically? Shit, homie. Slay. I mean, honestly, better you than, like, anyone else who would actually, like, say it, I guess. I got a custom backpack from when the whole boat thing first started. Oh my god, that's actually so cool. You're kidding. Please take a picture. Please take a picture. Pretty please. That is so funny. Is it like nice? Because custom things usually like either they're really good or really bad. There's no in between. Same place in the same city. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I have a cousin who lives there, never visited though. You should, Winter, it's a lovely place. It's actually from when I had a team participating in CS tournaments. Ah. It wouldn't be that hard to find out, but as I've said before, I wouldn't do that without explicit permission. I don't think you need to as well either. Like, I feel like it's enough. I would like to live in peace. Wait, one got second place, one and then broke up, I suppose. So it's just like you and Hoax. Damn. It is really nice, but definitely not in mint condition. No, but backpack's one of those things, like, if you have, like, an old, like, pretty nice, like, nice quality, like, old one, I think if they're a little bit raggedy and, like, a little bit, like, rugged, I kind of think that has a nice, like, vibe to it. You know? That's kind of like a good vibe. I'm, however, probably getting a new one because this one of the sides got a big-ass yeet printed on it. Nah, I like that. Pretty vibey. Just shows that you knew memes at the time. Especially if you can see that it's old. That's fine. Good night, Riley. Look into moving. Good night. Good luck. This vault keeper shall glean what knowledge a great mind can. Okay, let's play that one. Oh, pretty. Epic. I like it. Excuse me. Was that all we got? That was all we got. Yeah. Alright, brother. You're weird. But I like it. I'll be back. Maybe not. It's a little bit weird. How do I... Oh. Did I almost just murder him? I like this new mechanic of just moving boxes. It's strange, but it's cool. He's just keep going. He doesn't mind. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was brutal. Oh, his dead body's just lying there. Jesus fucking hell. I don't know, this game was brutal. This is like a kid's game or some shit. I do think the permission notion was a remnant from when I asked about checking the dock safety in socials back in the day. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. In fairness, that makes a lot of sense. I went 2-3 on Era Mayhem. I'm gonna bench soon, so good night and see you later. Well, at least it was Era Mayhem, so nobody cared about, like, losing that, you know? What? If it was Aram, however, everyone would have cared. It's like you roll into a draft and you're like, oh shit, I lost. But at least it's not ranks, you know? Same vibe, same vibe. Okay, so I'm gonna get those up probably. From the other position. I hear a little item, but I don't know how to get there, so... Maybe a fake wall or something? No. Wait, this is where I was before. I think. No. Have I been here? Is this new area or old new area? Why do I sort of recognize it, but not really? God, I wish I had a map. So if I go up here... Yeah, it is here. Okay. I'm going around in circles. Cool. It was pretty fire. Mine had Captain Boat, another friend had Sailor Name, etc. And we all had some kind of catchphrases on the top. It just happened to say yeet a lot back then. Who didn't? Let's be honest. Wait, so everyone got backpacks? That's such a fun idea as well. To get something that's like... obviously fun, but also something that you might actually like use. Because it's one thing getting like, everyone gets like a, I don't know, like a silly hat or something. But like, you might never use it type shit. So like a backpack's pretty cool. Good memory, good like item to have. Can I even get up there? Nah. This is where you killed the bug, yeah. So I am going in circles. And this is... did I come from here or... why do I feel like I came from here? Man, this area is confusing. I don't actually think I came from here, but it totally feels like that way. Yeah, okay, what do you want me to do from here? What? 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 What do you mean? Oh, I go around. That's what you mean. You know what? Fair, fair, fair. I might be an idiot, but at least it's only a little bit. What? No. Normal jump up. No, can't get that way. There's definitely been moments where I could have figured out exactly where you live, but going out of my way to find out where you live is literally weird and definitely not cool. That being said, it's a blessing you've gotten safer nowadays docs-wise. Oh god, yes. Hello? I've been like... low-key, I think I've been like the worst person ever with like docs things. It is a literal miracle that Zed has both helped me in that department. And also stuck around to be able to help in the first place. Because otherwise I would have been so doxable by now. Like, push the bottom one. Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Good point. Good point. Thank you. I'm silly. I'm a little bit whimsical, what can I say? It's a cool mechanic, but I don't really know which ones are pushable, if that makes a lot of sense. Okay, lever. Okay. Who's making all the noises? What? You're kidding. It's that easy? The other man wanted 5 different items for it. You're kidding me. Holy fuck, that's easy. I love that. I've got a couple friends in New Zealand. In fact, the mom of one of them works in real estate, so I could probably fairly easy get a place there. Yeah, but it's so remote to like everything else. I feel like it's so like it's like living on an island, you know? Even still, like living in like Malta would be nice because you have kind of close to everything. Obviously, you're close to everything in the way that you live there, and they probably have most stuff, but it just feels so remote to like everyone else on the planet type of thing, you know? So I personally think, especially if you're moving there, and if you don't have family there or anything, it is going to be a rough time. For me, it would be anyway. I don't know. New Zealand has more females than males? Huh. Didn't know that. 100%. I kept reminding her of the dogs thing so often when I first got here, and now she doesn't even say her city anymore, so slay. Yes, that honestly, you being like, well, having the job that you used to have and stuff like that, it's a fucking godsend. I swear to God. Like, I don't know. It's been so good, and I'm so happy about it. Because, yeah, you've saved me a lot of trouble down the line, for sure. For sure. So, yeah. Ash, hi! Would you like some wisdom? Yes, please. Some that would be relatable to this game, please. Where I continuously die. Thank you. I played Pokemon. Moving rocks is a mechanic for like almost every game. Fair. Not sure if I heard Malta, but I have a friend in Malta. He has never seen snow. Really? That's crazy. I feel like there's a lot of people who haven't seen snow, though. But, you know, still, kind of wild to me. Snow's overrated. I wouldn't move to it. I just like it, but it's expensive as fuck, and everything imported costs an arm and a leg. Yeah, and especially if you're like if you live there to begin with, I completely like could imagine your life being great, but I think moving there, especially moving from like anywhere in the world technically, would be just such a nuisance. Like obviously, since it is quite far from like most places. How the fuck would I make it relatable to this game? Like try again and you won't fail. Like you know, like that kind of vibe where like you try again and never give up, never back down, never what, you know? Imagine not having snow. Snow is not overrated. I low-key think snow is overrated. It depends. Depends on what snow. Straw. Let's be honest here. If it's that shitty version of snow, that's bad. If you have the slow snow that's coming down all trickly, love that. That's slay. Very vibey. If you have the one that just shits you in the face and hits you at the face, then fuck that. And on top of that, if you can make snowballs with it, it's banger. If you can build a snowman with it, based. If you can't, it sucks. So, and it's 50-50 on which one it will be. So, I don't know. Dying is inevitable. Live every moment like it's the last. That's the second time I've heard that today. And don't think about a second gone because thinking about one could waste 300 more. Oh, that's lovely. I like that. Ash, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. One away because I don't like the deja vu of thinking I've heard that today again. The live every moment like it's the last type of thing. Not anywhere. The other friend I was referring to that lives in New Zealand moved there from the US. Now that is an upgrade. Well, moving anywhere from the US is an upgrade, but don't tell them that because obviously that means we'll get Americans. And I'd rather just not. I think if it trickles down like a one American at a time and they get implemented into society, that's great. But as soon as we get 40 fucking Americans that just come down here, like, okay, maybe not 40, but like, yeah, 40 for the entire country at once, you know? Like, take your time, please. Because I do not want to Americanize anything. Anything. Ever. Let's not do that. Down here is on the ground for like 2 days and turns into slush for the next 3 weeks. Yup. And even when it's like so deep that you gotta like walk through that shit, you can't even walk in it. You can't even walk past it. It's just like you gotta, it's like walking in a swamp. You gotta like lift your feet every time. And if you gotta walk for like a long time, you're so fucked. That's normal shit your father teaches you or anyone should have told you, but okay, I'll take the 9 out of 10. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I didn't learn it today. I heard it today. Like, I've heard it before, obviously. But it's just weird that it's the deja vu effect, right? Type of thing. Guess who's on a 30 stream streak? Hey! 30 fucking wisdoms. True. Amazing. As long as it's the truth, it doesn't matter how often it's said before, the rating stays the same. Yes, I think. Wait, what? Where I live, it's usually super weird. We get like 2 centimeters of snow, and then you go 10 kilometers around my town, and they have 2 decimeters. Yeah, like, honestly, I kind of prefer yours, if I'm honest. Like, because that's easier to walk on. It makes that crunchy little sound when you walk on the snow. You know, the little kind of sound. We like that. That's nice. Not even 10k, more like 5? That's pretty cool. Good night, Ash. Sleep tight. It's the gnomes. They have effects. True. They have powers. Where were we? Looking for goodies of your own, dear one. You do well to avoid the dark vaults near here. They say the keepers inside were jealous hoarders even before the Silken Curse came down. Well, good point. I've already given them 2, but okay. You have more familiarity with the Citadel than most, madam. How long have you spent here, surviving amongst the haunted corridors? Long enough. It's not a bad lot, all told. The memories of a pilgrimage have all faded now, but a life spent in the Citadel's golden halls was all I ever wished for. And lo and behold, my humble wish was granted. Certainly the place might be a bit past its prime, but it'd be churlish of me to complain now, wouldn't it? I guess. Alright. Cool talking to you. Bye. Wait, am I back here? Why do I feel like I'm back? I am back here. I should probably bench and see what the fuck I've unlocked because I feel like I've unlocked so much. You weren't supposed to fall down, silly. Is this where? Oh. Okay, nice. Where is my bench? Bench? Oh, I want to get in here, please. Stop exposing us. Boat, are you a gnome? This is news. Gnome whistleblower. Get that trended. We're gonna expose all of them together. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a chair. Thank you. Thank you. Why did nothing update? What do you mean? What? Bitch, what? Come on, why did nothing update? Do I actually? Oh, I have to find the map in there, don't I? I don't want. I'd rather not. Oh, fine. We'll go back to the cog place. I'd rather say fuck it, we ball, but I guess we will not be balling. We will be bawling our eyes out instead, because the hard area. Also, where am I going? Oh yeah, we're going further up. Don't mind me, just vibing. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So I gotta go all the way around now. The question is, how the fuck do I do that? Can I go up from here? Oh shit, did I just fuck up for myself? Well, I suppose we'll figure out later. I'd like to get up there, please. Whispering Vaults. Okay, so I need a map for this place too. Can I have a map, please? Map? Okay. What do you do? Oh, cool, light. Yeah, I'm guessing this is like a little fighty? No fighty. So what did that do? What? Oh! Oh, of course you're gonna fight me. So I just woke everyone up. That's pretty cool, I guess. But why? Jesus Christ, they just fucking dive at me. What is this kamikaze type shit? Jesus. Is there a Silksong equivalent of Humming Map Boy? Yeah, there is. She also sings. Yes. But you can call her, which is pretty cool. Which is honestly one of the upgrades I kind of like. Because not only, like, obviously, actually the first guy has a store, I guess. But I think it's cool that you can, like, call her and be like, hey, can I have your ship, please? I want to go up there. Hello, woman. Hello, man. How are thou, man? Ow. So if you, like, yeah, if you get up here... Oh my god, thanks. Wait, is that actually... Oh, I've been here before, never mind. That's actually not very impressive. So... Why does he sound so weird? Nah, I've watched you before, I'm good. Ow. I'm very good, actually. Ow! Jesus. It do be going good. How about thy fair woman? It is actually fair maiden. Hey! The Hornet Shaw. Nice name. How are you? I open stream when I hear men. No, man. He asked, how are thou, woman? So I had to ask back, how are thou, man? Fair maiden, fuck true. Would you say I'm... Is actually being a maiden a good thing? I've only played half of Elden Ring, so I have no idea. Are they like bad guys or some shit? Gotta be some banger phones to be able to make a call this far underground. True, true. No, I think you just go, ah, and then she's like, yup. You know? Same with the little dude guy that you call and ride on, and he's like, wah, wah, wah. See? He answers like that. Why am I so bad at timing things? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know, I'm Play-Doh on this vocabulary and shit. It just sounds fun. Are we going for like actual meaning of the word or just vibes? Both. I don't know. I just don't want to die here. That's all I know. No? Thank you. Come on, timing. Slay! I actually did something. Wait, I'm probably gonna have... No! I'm gonna have to go up, aren't I? I just want a map. Come on, please. I don't want to have to do all this shit. I did palace, pale palace, white palace. I did path of fucking pain. Is that not enough? Also, where am I? Oh, great. Great, I'm a million miles away. Great. Love that. This is great. Great. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Gabe. I love you too. So, first of all, maybe we should find a bench in the Coke place. And then after that, maybe we could try and focus on not dying. And then we can maybe focus on finding a map. Or we could do both. I'm fine, don't you? I know you were worried, but don't be worried. I'm good at this game. Supposedly. Allegedly. The allegedly might be slipping. Okay, free mana. Thank you. Yeah. I do like the one who goes, yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna help me, is it? Well, shit. I really do have to go all the way around. God, that sucks. More than I can say. Oh, she's gone. Where did she go? Actual meaning is either virgin or unmarried woman, depending on context. Well, I supposedly I'm not married. I'm also not a woman, but that's not part of it. Love some extra virgin olive oil on my salad. Why is it called virgin olive oil? Can someone explain? Because I've never understood that. Maybe it's just like super silly, but I've always wanted to know. Yeah, it's probably bullying to call people virgins. I could see that. Someone say it, I'm here. Josh. I love how you come in just for that. Wait, where? Is this a new place? Hello. Hi. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. That's way too many. Minions, do things. Jesus Christ. Minions, do your thing. There's too many. My brain can't handle this. When there's just one, it's pretty easy, but... Oh, shit. I don't want to have to do this run back. I really don't. This run back is so fucking shit. I don't know if I've made it hard for myself or if there's a bench even close to where I'm at. But there has to be, right? Like, I can't be this fucked. But obviously that is a new area. So... progress? I don't know. Wrong way. My bad. Stop it. Everyone, just quit it. Just quit it right now. Quit that shit right the fuck now. Stop it with your bullshit, woman. Ah! Please stop! Holy shit. Can I breathe? Am I allowed? Okay, I think we're allowed to breathe for like maximum 2 seconds. Okay, it's here. Okay. God, the panic? I would never panic. You're a panic person. You're... Shut up. I love my virgin olive oil. Who doesn't? Wait, is this the like symbolism for something that I'm not really understanding? Am I just being stupid here? Does this mean anything? Have I been here before? Oh, you're reading! That's nice. This feels like new. Have I been here? No, I have not been here. Okay, you throw like explodey things. Ow. No, thank you. Come back here. Okay. So I push this. You spin me right round. Oh shit, I gotta go around. I suppose it makes sense with the song. No! You spin me right round. Baby. Right. Ah, shit. Okay, you just... Yep, that happened. Round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. Also, I have lost my runes, yes, but that's not really relevant in this conversation, I feel. Now what? Yeah, now what? This is the end of the line. Oh! Hi! That's pretty nice. Okay, bye. It's called virgin because it's the first pressing. So when you're making olive oil, it's like... do you technically, by all technicality, take the olives first? Is that the first time for the olive? So technically you took something's virginity? Where did I go last time? It was not here. Oh, you are yapping. Okay, I was gonna say, who is the yapping? Okay, one at a time, one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. That's probably a good start. Maybe not. Okay, one's dead. That's possibly good. Jesus Christ. You are oh, what the fuck? There's just more! Whenever I close my eyes, this is what I see in my nightmares. Go, minions! Oh shit, of course. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, is that it? Thank you. Okay, I was getting worried that that would be like a full-ass, like, big boy thing, but I'm glad it wasn't. I don't know if I could possibly have handled the large boys there. I'm going to be real with you. Also, where am I going? I would like to have a map, please. I'm just going left. Oh yeah, I'm going left. Great. Okay, good point. I spent a while categorizing roads from a schematic pack I found. You should make them like, what country is it that have like all those squares? There's one specific country who has really good infrastructure, and it's all squares of buildings. I think it might be Brazil or Spain or something. I think it's a Spanish-speaking country, at least. Want me to tell you where I think the map is? Yes, please. I have the coral cord thingies, but I think I'm missing it for the... Wait, what? Well, now I'm just confused, actually, not gonna lie. But, like, why do I not have it on the map? Okay, why did it just appear? It wasn't there before, and I sat at a bench. Well, that doesn't make any fucking sense. What? What about this part, though? What about this part? A lot of cities have a grid layout. It's more of an American thing, though. No, there's one, they have a really nice church as well. Like a really large, pretty church thingy. I think it's in the room with the dude who wants the music thingies, like further in. I already got that. There's nothing else there. Trust. Am I remember wrong? Yeah. Like further in, there was nothing but the, there was another one of his little singy songs. No. Ooh, barely. Yes, connecting things. Thank fuck nuggets. Hello? Hello? Is anyone home? This definitely feels like they tried to make White Palace, but like a little bit less White Palace-y. If that makes any sense. Well, how does that help me? Okay. Great. As much as I love this, I would like to know what I am actually doing. Okay. I guess we don't get to know what we're doing, so we're just doing. Steam pot, dude. I don't understand how you work, because sometimes you don't damage me, but sometimes you do. Oh shit, he does damage. No, I should have benched. Fuck. Shit. See, it's not there now. Oh wait, it's probably because I'm in this area. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. God, I am silly sometimes. I'm very silly. Sorry, my bad, my bad. Why didn't I bench there? Can I... You know what? We'll take it to there. And then we'll go here. Yes, that will be... That will work. I think. But how do I know which one that was? Terminus? I don't know. The city I'm using the most for reference is the street layout of New York City, more specifically Manhattan. Oh yeah, with Central Park and... Yeah. Very iconic, of course. What? Why did it show me this area? I'm not even in this area. What? Well, now I'm just confused. I wanted to go here. What? Where am I? Why is there no map? Obviously that was the wrong one. Clearly. But I will say, I do need to go for a pee break. So I'll put on the BRB screen for you, and I will be right back. So enjoy the music. I think you should be able to hear it, but it's not looped, so talk to each other while that doesn't loop. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I will be right back. See, there you go. Look at that. It makes them. I don't know. I don't know what you want. I'll be right back. See, there you go. Look at that. It makes them. I don't know. I don't know what you want. I'll be right back. See, there you go. Look at that. It makes them. I don't know what you want. I'll be right back. Right back. Okay, we're back. Welcome back. Quick map is only for the area you're in. That is stupid, especially when they're all connected, isn't it? I low-key think that's kind of silly. Where am I trying to go then? Because why does it take me here when I'm over here? That doesn't make any sense. The forum. I wish to go to the forum. There's no thing as the forum. Here? Since it's left, I don't know. Have fun peeing? I did. Low-key, I got these like electric kind of... It did work! Haha! No, but I got these electric little candles, if that makes any sense. Like rechargeable candles, basically. And, I personally am one of those people who, like, I don't like using the big light. And my big light for that specific area is very, very loud. Oh, cool. Oh, that's what that did. That is very cool. No, but basically, I don't like the big light in that specific room. So, if I take a shower or something like late at night, which in fairness, like after stream, I might take a shower sometimes, just like not have to do it in the morning because I'm not a morning person. So I'd rather take like a late shower than be up early. Or like than to be up earlier to take the shower like the morning. Or something like that. Or even just going to like the bathroom like when you're like, you know, if you wake up or something. So I have the candle in there, which is low-key really like cozy. I've been liking it anyway. So I can, I don't know, recommend putting candles in your bathroom. Maybe not alive ones, because I don't know if that fucks with the amount of breathing you can do, especially if you close the doors. But yeah. I'm not a fan. That goes too fast for an elevator. It's like going into a spa and just randomly hearing hard techno from the speakers. Alright. Maybe we'll ask about for a chiller version. I think it goes pretty hard, but maybe not for that visual, maybe? Maybe we can work on the visual? Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Ah! Can I get back up? Ooh, barely. Wait, no, I'm going the right way. Ow. Shit. You are kind of silly. That's what you unlocked earlier. It's for the run back. Let me guess, there's gonna be a lot of run backs here. No, I was gonna save it. Oh, I didn't save it. I don't even need this motherfucker. Oh, so close. Bench in the middle, right underneath it, closer. Right underneath it? Brother, where? Underneath this? Alright, we'll go down. You have lied to me. You have lied to me. You have lied to me. Ah! Oh yeah, bench over here. You meant that way. Yeah, good point, good point. Thank you. Very smart. I like how you predict that I'm gonna die, which in fairness is a good point, but I would technically like rather not, but I get your point. The light is loud? What? Said? What? That does indeed sound cozy. I only have like 3 lights on regularly at my apartment. All but one are low lumen lights, since I don't like it when things are bright. Yeah. One of those used while painting. You paint? Oh yeah, painting the... I was gonna say, you paint like artwork and shit, but you paint little figurines, right? So I'm guessing you need like a lot of light for that. I like how they can like run into each other. I think that's kind of cute. Oh, I was gonna do a speed run. Come on. Little bug, please. Get out of my way. I kind of need you out of the way so you won't push me into that. Please? Thank you. Hogs do 1 damage now. I think they used to do 2. I don't know. Also, that was the wrong way. God, I missed HK when they had actual directional things that actually made sense. I hate having to actually, like, have to decide a direction when you actually, like, do that. When you down hit, or whatever you want to call it. Wait, I'm just back here. Oh yeah. See, I don't even need these motherfuckers. Oh shit, you're a problem. Where do I go after this? Ah, this is chaotic. I don't like it. Okay, where am I now? Okay, I spawned here. That's not too bad, I guess. Can I just get mana off you? No? Okay. I didn't want it anyway. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What if we just, like, ignore everything and do that? Nope. Wait, that worked. Sort of. No! I thought that was a wall. I thought that was a wall. I thought that was a wall. God fucking damn it, dude. If it was just down, like, if I could just go downwards in my actual little, these ones, it would have been so much easier. Like, so much easier. But no, they had to make this 10 times worse by having that. At least the music slaps. I'll give them that. Can I do... What? Come on, that... See, I hate that. I hate that so much. You said that your light was loud? Oh, sorry. No, I meant bright. No, my light is very bright. And especially at night, you don't want like something really bright. And I've always been like kind of like a... like never the big light type of girl. I think a lot of people are like that nowadays. I don't know if it's because we're all looking at screens like 10 hours a day or whatever. Especially if you work with it as well. But it does obviously get annoying. No, let me push you off. I used to paint too. Everything from cold drawings to oil paintings to murals. When the fuck did you do a mural? And why? And whose mural? Don't you have to like have permission and like... Or I suppose you could do it on your own walls, but then kind of low-key, what would be the point? Alright, speedrun. Is that back or forward? Come on, I hate when it does the noise and you still get fucked for no reason. This game sucks. This game sucks ass. This game sucks ass. What? This game sucks ass. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It like 50-50. Every fucking time. Okay, free mana. Thank you. Too easy. Come on, get over here. Come on. He's so cute when he goes forward. Low key though. Oh, I've already done that. Never mind. Didn't mean to do that, but it kind of worked out. Okay, we'll do that again. I still don't understand your pattern, I'm gonna be real. Because you don't seem to have like any downsides, so I'm gonna go around. Can I reach you? I can. Okay, nice. No! Shit. And now you take me here. Okay, that's actually not too bad, I guess. I wonder if there's something to the right there. Kind of feels like there would be. I dislike that area very much. That's very hard to slip through there. Obviously it's not how you're meant to do that, but I kind of find it easier to actually not having to deal with like the rings. Shit, I missed it. Maybe we just deal with the ring. I don't know. Yeah, okay, that was easier, in fairness. No wonder people didn't do the way I did it. No! Ah, hate darkness. Shit game. Shit darkness. Bullshit. Tomfoolery, shenanigans, hate it. What? Okay. As much as I love what is going on here, I have no idea what to do with those. Oh, you fucker. I'm just locked in here now. Am I still alive? Hello and good night. Good night, Alex. Sleep tight. Chat? Are you still there? Have you left me? I think I keep getting disconnected. But I'm not sure if the stream is actually disconnected or if it's just OBS being a bitch. Also love you, OBS. Don't worry. I've been commissioned a couple murals of billboards, but I used to do graffiti in my youth, so many mural things weren't like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is there anything that's a reference to the pattern that's in the back? Good question. Probably. Somewhere. But how would I know? Because I haven't seen this shit in my life before. Maybe they just have to connect. Like, obviously this one connects to that one. But, like, I can change all of them, so it's very... Where does it start, you know? If there was, like, one that couldn't change, I would have kind of understood that, but... So they seem to connect. I don't know. They kind of connect. Okay, that worked. I don't know. Presumably this shouldn't be that hard in that case. But how do you decide which one's the first one? Is it just whatever fucking fits? Like... I don't know. Oh wait, it was that one. Shit. I would really like some health if I'm not mistaken. What a weird puzzle. It doesn't even feel very puzzly. Since normally you'd have somewhere to start, but now it's just like moving them until something works. I don't know. I don't even think it's a puzzle. It's just kind of there. I don't know. Yeah, not the biggest fan personally, but okay, so the first one is probably wrong then. Why do none of these connect now? Oh, that's why. Okay then. It's a whole ass choir! That's cool. Please don't tell me I have to fight them. Please don't fight me. I'm on 1 HP. Oh, beautiful. It is a puzzle, just a very simple pattern one. Yeah, but it doesn't feel like a puzzle, you know what I mean? I think we're doing Rasputin, by the way. Do you hear that? Is it just me? The thing that she's playing is Loki Rasputin. I know that it's supposed to be super cool and super awesome, which it is. But I can just hear da 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 da. Wait, that's not Rasputin. What is that? Do 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 do. That's Tetris. Can't believe I've messed those up. Also, what is this for? Why do I have this? Well, okay then. Thank you, game, for giving me something that I thought was a puzzle. Turns out, completely useless. Love that for me. Thanks. Now I'm probably going to go and die to that tiny little man that has claws like a fucking cat. Like a Rengar. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Yay. Wait, I want to see if there is a place I could go. Ah, he's back. Never mind. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No, 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 no. Oh, how the fuck am I gonna get down from here without dying? Okay, slow and steady. That's a spike. That's a spike. That's... Well, that didn't work. Shit. Oh, I spawned here. Why? Does it work again? See, it's just Tetris, right? Da 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 da. Like literally Tetris. I might be Lulu, but I think that's just Tetris. Ow. You did get a new song. What happens if you use it? No, I got a new objective. Wait, did I get a new song? How do I use it? The architect's melody has been learned. The connector's melody has been learned. Search the cloistered wing of the citadel for the melody of the vault keepers. Oh, I probably have to find the new, like, because the vault keepers have their little gramophone, right? So I probably have to learn his, like, little parts and... Why? Game, do you do this to me? Why do you have enemies push me into other things that can kill me? Yeah, I need all the melodies. Exactly. Wait, no. I meant for the last one, right? Because obviously I need to do that here. But the guy... Okay, let's go get it. Let's go get it, I guess. That wasn't too far. I don't think that is too far. Let's bench at least so that I can just get my health back. So... I mean... what would be the fastest way, technically? Would it just be faster to go up and then TP over there? Probably not. It's probably through this, right? It has to be. Or maybe through that. Oh god, I don't know. Could also be through here. But I wouldn't know. Shit. I don't know. Okay, fine. We'll go through the circle. Because I like the circle. And circle makes me happy. What was this? What the fuck is... oh yeah, this was to get here. Why is this here? Okay, whatever. Depends on how things loop. Try right and down first and see. Why'd you spell try like that? Like triple? Baby, a triple! That's how he should have said it. So I go right here? I think. Oh, we're just back to this shit area. Where I can't catch a fucking breath. Ow. God damn it. That was fucking lucky. Holy shit. I wasn't even aiming. No, stop. Why do I do that every time? I see a lever. I go, ooh, lever. Come back. Please. Bows. Thank you. I have to. I know it's gonna fuck me over. I know that, but I like pressing buttons. That's why I like to annoy boat. You know? Now this is in an area that I don't have a map for, which I would very much prefer to have one. Ow. The aphasia things. Hehe. Oh, they're fucking everywhere now. God, I want a map. See, he's reading a map. Why can't I have that one? I could just borrow it. Or maybe. So this guy looks like he would have it. Is that where I am? How do I go down from here, though? I'm seeking a melody held by your vaults. Part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it. The Weaver would claim our sacred melody. How grim the age we survived to see. Val sacrificed for it to pass to an outsider. Only our pontiff lived long and low within our vault. The melody jealousy covetously, I don't know what that means, said, can that be the word of the day? Covetously? Covetously. I don't know. A learning for the highest vault keeper and them alone. A truth they were told to have found. There in the dark, something within the melody or the words. Something to set them silent. I'm afraid of what I'll hear, Vault Keeper. If your pontiff and their melody wait below, I shall find them both. I do like the... Actually, the previous one is probably better. Might as well bench. And there was nothing there, and there was something in there. Okay, how to get down from here? Not that way. Here? I am looking for Funky Town. Have you seen it? Jesus Christ, everyone wants to fight me. I hear an item. I want to go down there. Please. please. Stop gatekeeping me. Why? Ooh. What is all that? That looks lovely. Wait, down. This is good. Who are you? Okay, you're just people. Maybe. Maybe, actually. Yes, new area, I think. What do you mean don't move that way? What do you mean? No! God damn it. Never heard that word before either. Apparently means feeling, expressing, or characterized by a strong or a moderate desire for a possession of another. So something that is eager to have as their own. Something or someone eager is to have it in their own. Which makes sense, this is like when one covets something, but never seen it in that form before. Yeah, Hollow Knight just be teaching us these words. I wonder who the fuck, like, who's the writer, in fairness, because it does... Even Hollow Knight had very, Am I where I think I am? No. No, that's here. O great land whose flame doth falter, whose choir conductors all doth fail. Observe, take heart, that spark still burning, yon butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal and voices raise when brave Trobio steps at last upon the stage. Maybe this is the thing. Hopefully. No, but I do think that, like, HK has some sometimes beautiful writing, sometimes a little bit too, like, how shall I put this? Like when something's like a little bit like a little bit pretentious almost. Oh, yes! This is where I wanted to go! How do I... Where is he? Okay. Is he in here? Please don't fight me. No. Oh, he's gonna sing! Please sing, baby. Please. Drab and trembling squib, you who timidly step upon the great stage, fate had seen you chosen. Honestly, Team Cherry saw that everyone liked the way that you and Grim kind of had like a duet kind of thing with the fight. So I think they're trying to do the same thing here. That was a dry word of the day. God damn it. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Farloom's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Yeah, this is just Grim reskin, by the way. Let us enliven the citadel lost to silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. Oh my god, I'm kind of excited. Oh, cool! We got pyro. Ow. Oh my god, you... Ow. You do damage. Can we be friends? I'd like to be friends. Oh my god, it's so beautiful! Well, that didn't really go very well. He is too beautiful to fight. Also, where the fuck am I? Oh shit, I should have benched at the other one, huh? God damn it. Dude is literally slaying. I kind of wish he would be friendly because I've noticed a pattern of this game having friendly things just kill me. Actually meaning that they are not friendly. But in my mind they should be friendly, but they are never friendly. Not to me anyway. Maybe I can open like a door or something. Okay, there. I've opened that. How far down was it? Okay, insta-death, nice. Free money, nice. Just checking for secret doors. Was it here? Yes, I think so. I don't know why I keep checking the map when I know I can't actually check the map. Ah. Wait, I see a lever. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Lever! Where do you go? Oh, nice. Speed. Oh, okay, so we can just open those up. Nice. That's nice. Just beat him, then be bestest of friends? I wish that's how it worked. I really do. I don't think he likes me very much. It'll be like one of those old movies where the main person has to beat the enemy to show his strength and then he stops following him to fight the actual main boss. Yeah. In what old movie does that happen? Cause I can't think of anyway. Sit at the bench at Stagways. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good point. Fine. Wait. No, I have to go... Wait, what? How do I get there? Yeah, okay. I can go this way. Spikes? Those spikes are also just there to kill you, by the way. Like, I understand it, but I fucking despise it. It's such a dick move from the makers of this game. The fact that you're in a habit of checking the map at all, even if you don't have one, is pretty good anyway. Had this been a few months ago, you would have just randomly ran around blindly. Yup. But I feel like that is the best way to play video games. Just complain and walk around blindly. Not knowing what the fuck you're doing. Alright, bitch boy, let's try this again. He is so gay, and I love that. Okay, you can't hit him in that. Good to know. Ow. Okay, we've become fucking... Jesus Christ, I don't like this tornado. The tornado fucks me up, I swear. I wonder how, like, tanky he is. He probably can't be that tanky since he has, like, a lot of moves. Not a very, like, entertaining fight, I'm not gonna lie. It's just pretty. It's like, what's his face in the previous one? Like, it's like Zote. It's giving Zote energy. Very much. But just a lot of bullshit. So not like a lot of fun things. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna do that, but... Or there, even. He just bounced the fuck back. Hi, I love you, bye. I like the little detail of when he comes up from the ground through hatches as if it was a stage hatch. Yeah, I do like the detail. I think it's more pretty than it is functional. But with that said, it's a great fight, probably. I'm sure. I kind of like the Tibio fight when I got into it. It just feels like random bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it doesn't feel like, ow. It doesn't feel very, like... You know how, like, Mantis fight feels very synchronized and, like, beautiful to do? Like, even the first time I did it, I was like, this is a great fight. Music was banging. Everything was very, like, sleek looking. Here's more just chaos for chaos sake. Insta-kill? How much damage did that do? What? I like that. She walks into a wall and goes, eh. Same girl. I walk into fucking walls all the time. Who doesn't? At least the run back is not that bad. Probably the best runway so far. Okay, stay over here. Gotta remember to do that. Ow. Can you walk into walls? I stumble into them. We are not the same. No, I'm better. I agree. I'm being a dick to him. I'm just waking him up every time. Now I'm gonna be real, like, this fight, it's cool. I won't lie. But it is major bullshit time, you know? Which isn't good because I'm walking into a 3 health. God, I wish I had more map or mask shards or whatever. Ow. No, not the fucking tornado, I swear to God. It does so much damage and it's so bullshitty. And sometimes, since the actual map is so small as well, you don't really get that much time to actually hit him. As much as I would like to anyway. Ow. Ow. Dude, those hits like a fucking truck. I like how he actually becomes a fairy. I think that's just gay culture. Which is nice. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a lot all at once, I feel like. They don't really ease you into it. He just comes with like 3 to 4 different attacks right off the bat within the first 30 seconds. Yeah, totally. That's why it feels like a bullshit fight, you know? Like, obviously it's doable, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's completely doable. But with that said, it's not like a fight that kind of like is fair. It's not one fight like you can get instantly. Unless you've seen it or something like that. But I qualify it as a bullshit fight. Because of how much you get thrown at you. Literally, all these balls. But it's gay, so we like it. Can't complain, it's gay. Ow. Okay, maybe I can complain a little bit. Like, for instance, there. I have... Like, there's shiny confetti where I can't touch it in the middle. I go to the middle and then get hit with the ball because what am I can't move, I can't go anywhere else. Like, what do you mean? Like, for instance, that's kind of bullshit because it is so many attacks at once, you can get shit RNG like that. Ow, I should have jumped. Bombs. No, I keep forgetting he doesn't. He bounces. The bounce is really bad. For me, because I'm brain dead. What? What? Nah, I'ma call that some Lux ulting, by the way. That was not fair. That was some fuckery. I'ma be real. I wish you could bounce off of that. That one was not very fair. In my candid opinion. That one was pretty bullshit, but okay. I feel like I was pretty close that time. Nostrovia! Nostrovia! Almost sounds like he's saying like Nostrovia. But not really. But just really wrong. Why do you become a tornado, brother? Why do you have to do that to me? I don't know why I keep forgetting that. It's such a like, oh, he's a tornado. I can just walk into him now. And then I keep doing it. Okay, tornado. Tornado. I gotta look out for the tornado. Ow, I gotta look out for the ball. Holy shit. Okay, tornado. Okay. Good balls. No, tornado! Your tornadoes are so bullshit, you know that? Oh, that was close. No, you stupid tornado! I hate you, end it. There's a reason I don't live in like... Ah, what the fuck is this? There's a reason I don't live south of the equator. It's because I hate this bullshit. Don't bounce into me. Holy shit, I got lucky. God. No, what am I supposed to? No, no. Lucky. How many phases does this man have? Well, that fucking unavoidable, baby. What do you want from me? So how close are we to the end? Hello? How long is this gonna last? Oh, great. 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 Thanks. There was literally... I couldn't go left because there was a ball. I couldn't go up because there was a ball. I couldn't... Thank you. Thank you, boss, for locking me the fuck into a corner and then putting balls there. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Great. Just dodge it. Yeah, that's like saying just be under tower when you're against the fucking Aurelia that's going 12 fucking 0. And you're just there like, please, she keeps fucking diving me under tower. What am I to do? You, out of all people, should know how fucking dangerous that can be. I feel like he says Akio when he does the balls things, which is pretty funny because I think that's like some Harry Potter reference, if I'm not mistaken. This is my redemption arc. This man is making me hate gays. This is making me homophobic. This fight is making me homophobic. This fight is homophobic. I'm now... What do you mean? Why are your tornadoes so stupid? Can't wait till he dies. Okay, you fairy. Let's get this fucking... Okay, of course. The worst thing is that also it is so bright in this fucking arena that when he actually does his like little thing, it is kind of hard to actually tell. Like the little spinny thing. When's tornado? I hate you. I hate this. I hate him. I am fucking, it is making me homophobic. Because I hate him. Thank you, Straw. Is this supposed to be uplifting or helpful or anything along those lines? No? Okay, great. What do you mean by there's a reason I don't live south of the equator? Isn't that because they have more hurricanes and shit and tornadoes and bullshittery and I don't know. I read some geological fact about that as a child and I still believe it, but... Oh, no, it's not south of the equator, it's by the equator. No, I can't remember. It's something about the equator, okay? They have more tornadoes. I don't know. I'm too busy being homophobic to actually think about geography right now. I'm gonna be real. Terrible timing. Terrible everything. I think I'm becoming worse. Maybe this is one of those fights that I'll just do another time. And I'll do it first try, but I'm getting worse. So maybe it's time we end for this evening. I like the Trobia music. Please fail a bit more. No, fuck it. I'm leaving. This is the music you're getting. There you go. Well, that's all you get. But like, imagine if you do it tonight. Stop it with your League tactics. It will not work. It might work on League, but it does not work here. Akio Malfoy's... No! They have less hurricanes south of the equator. The northern hemisphere has the most by far. No, but it's something by the equator. Is it that they have more by the equator? Because I know if you look at a heat heat map over like, maybe it was earthquakes. I don't know, tectonic plates and stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it was just like a general, maybe like earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, and what are they called? Water thingies. I think they all like kind of, there was like some graph back in the day that was like, everyone saw it, I believe, where like, it was like, these are the areas you should probably avoid, and these are like the ones that gets less of everything, I suppose. The US has the most tornadoes out of every country, of all other countries. I hate to say it, but maybe that is God's will. And I'm not even religious. I think there might be a reason that's not geological or geographical. Because I think the Americas has made plenty of great things. Plenty of great things have come out of there. I wouldn't specifically say that they are I think they have a lot of issues. Maybe adding on those issues isn't gonna help, but I mean, I'm just glad I don't have them. So, sorry, America. Good luck. Try, I don't know. Just build shelters. Yeah. Low key. They have tax money. As long as the government people actually put those tax money to actually helping them, it shouldn't be a problem. But then the problem is also the government, probably. So, yeah, if you're from the Americas, good luck. I'm so sorry. Good luck. The US is wild when it comes to tornadoes. It has like 10 times as many as the country after them, which is China. Damn. Why? Is it like pollution, or like, is it just specifically like a region that's just like, it just has been that way forever? Or has that been more like a recent thing? Or like, how is... I did take geography. I did take courses and classes, obviously, but they mostly covered the basics, I guess. Philippines and Florida probably had like 60% of all hurricanes. Jeez. Maybe that's why there's so many weirdos from Florida. The only nice person I know from Florida is that guy who yoinks things. No wait, he's Australian. Never mind. I don't know actually. But I think he's been to Florida a bunch of times. But all I know about Florida is that it's warm there, and they have swamps, and they have really, really weird people. Really, really weird people. Like, the weirdest headlines come from Florida all the time. It's not a fact, it's a joke. Oh. Well, how was I supposed to know that? I believed you, in fairness. Anyway. That's it. Next time we will beat him. That's why we're leaving our little thing there, so he can have it until I get back. But I shall be on time because I should get up early in the morning or tomorrow. You can believe shit we say? No, maybe. It depends on who says it. In fairness, Winter seems trustable, reliable, but apparently he's not. Zed is 99% reliable unless it comes with the Tuesday, aka Guess a Song. You cannot trust a single fucking thing he says during those days, but usually you can pretty trust him. You, I feel like a 50-50 because you like sarcasm, which is samesies, but it does get very confusing in text format. And Lux is also one of those, like, very believable. With Boat, it's like 0%. I believe like 2% of what Boat says. So, yeah. But that's based on like references and years of statistics. So, it's geography type thing. The vast majority of an area referred to as Tornado Alley, had they not called it that, it would have been fine. Which is the region around Kansas, Nebraska, etc., where cold air comes from the north, warm air coming from the south, and dry air coming from the side, and it just nyums all together. So it has nothing to do with like pollution or anything like that. Fair enough. So they're just really unlucky. Damn. Honestly, unlucky, yeah. I mean, in fairness, if I was to live in anywhere in the United States of America, I'd probably go where Breaking Bad was filmed. Seems pretty chill there. I don't know about the laws or like anything about it. I don't know anything about it. All I know is from Breaking Bad. And it seems pretty chill. It seems warm and nice. But that's it. It's kind of always been like that. Of course, climate change has made it worse, but it's always existed. Yeah. And then, you know, it's like, obviously, the, whatever. What's it called? Like, the actual... It is all the spots on the Earth. Sorry, it's late. I'm brain dead. But basically... What was it called when our map had a different shape? Back in, like, fucking millions of miles ago. Obviously, they move very slowly. But I'm betting it hasn't always been that way, considering that, you know... Well, the actual land sizes hasn't looked the same always, so... I'm guessing always hasn't been like that either. I just remember Florida used to be hit a lot. And recently the Philippines has been hit a lot. Fair enough. They should have known what they did settling in Tornado Alley. Yeah, fair enough. By the way, New Mexico, where Breaking Bad is in Tornado Alley. Oh, shit. Fuck, I can't move to Breaking Bad land. But in fairness, I would really like to buy their alcohol. The Dos Hombres. I really want that. So if anyone sees that available for purchase, let me know. I will have it one day. So cool. But, yeah. We're going on tangents. We shouldn't be doing that. It's late. It's getting later. I'm latest. Slay. I did some Googling. It does say Philippines and China are top typhoon contenders. What the fuck does that mean? Surely one can find it in Canada. Just go there on vacation. Why the fuck would you find it in Canada? New Mexico is like miles away from that. What do you mean? That's like ages away. It's not even the same country. Like what? It's miles away. That means they've been hit the most. Ah. How big is the Philippines? Is that a big country? Like size-wise? I mean, it's a Breaking Bad branded thing, then surely they'd sell it to their neighbor country as well. Yeah, but why specifically Canada? That makes zero sense. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure, like, we could probably get it in Europe too. That would probably be closer, you know, to me. Why does where New Mexico come into picture? What? Why does where New Mexico is come into the picture? Straw, would you like to work on that sentence or shall I? Because honestly, that's way too many questions. That's way too many questions for one question. Why does where New Mexico? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Because why would you want to go into the US at the moment? Well, I wouldn't. I was just saying, if I had to pick a place where I would live in the USA, that's where I'd go. And I also like to visit and see Breaking Bad stuff. But that's it. A bit smaller than Japan. Yeah, so pretty small, pretty small. It makes sense, but it's also written very poorly. I would say massively poorly. Yeah, hugely. Why does where New Mexico is matter for the alcohol? Oh, because it is made there. It's made by a specific plant that only exists in New Mexico. I think. I believe. I'm not sure. But I do believe it's made from a specific plant. It's not tequila, it is mezcal. So it has to be made from that type of plant. Agave, yeah. I think so. I think so. That's not what we were talking about. You talked about some alcohol things, didn't you? Or am I just Lulu? I'm not sure. I'm confused now. But I'm also tired, so that makes sense. But anyway, this has been day 280 of Become a Partner. So maybe tomorrow, who knows? We're not there yet. You can literally buy agave in your local plant store. Do I look like I'm about to make alcohol? Also, I want that specific brand. But I thought it was very specific to that area. I thought mezcal was very, very specific. I swear I watched something about it. Anyway, maybe it's just been marketing or something, saying it's rare when it's not. I don't know. But basically, that's it for tonight. Don't forget to follow and join the Discord if you haven't already. We have a movie night coming up. Wait, is that on the 22nd? I think that's on the 22nd. I believe. So we cannot, if the movie night is, it's Mexican, but it is still in New Mexico. They have a lot of things in common, obviously. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why we can't do the archipelago on that day. So we cannot do that because we're having movie night. Or we can move the movie night because Hoax was saying something about him not being able to do something on that specific day. So maybe we'll have to move it, the movie night, and then we could do the archipelago that day. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Socials down in the description, of course, as usual, as normal. And yeah. Go check them out. Thank you to everyone today for everything tonight, today, and yeah, thank you for the follows and stuff. Thank you for everyone chilling with me. Thank you for all the hints and helps, and thank you for all the stream streaks and hydrates and stuff. But that shall be it for me tonight. I hope everyone a great rest of your sleep. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight, like a fucking log. I'm gonna sleep so good because I've been sleeping bad and I'm really tired. So, yeah. I hope everyone has a great rest of your night. And of course, as helpful should have said, could have said, would have said, but as said, said instead. Sorry. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the Zerks and the bedbugs bite. And if they do, then just join the Patreon. Thank you for the cast. Was wonderful per usual. Thank you. I do not know what that means, said, but what? Yes, good night and shit. Dream of Trobio. I might actually. I might have nightmares. As a burrito. Oh, I do like burritos. Maybe actually. Yeah, it is cold. It is quite cold today. It is quite cold, so maybe. Maybe. But I will be seeing all of you right here tomorrow at 9 CET. So until then, as always, bye. Bye. Demonic things. Yay! But with that said, I will see all of you tomorrow. But until then, as always, a very friendly. Bye-bye.